How much do you need to retire? Well, it depends. That number is going to vary from person to person, depending on a wide variety of circumstances. But that shouldn't stop us from coming up with an estimate for you. To come up with a ballpark figure, use your current rate of spending to guesstimate your future retirement spending needs, accounting for inflation, of course. Reduce your requirements by the value of any future income stream. Then determine a safe withdrawal rate that will make you comfortable. I recommend a number somewhere in the 3 to 4% range. That requires anywhere from 25 to 33 years worth of expenses per the 4% rule. If some of these apply to you, for example, you have little interest or ability to reduce expenses amidst a market turndown, you anticipate a long retirement, longer than 30 years, you plan to hold a substantial portion of your portfolio in bonds, such as more than 50%, or you have little or no expected passive income, such as Social Security, then I would recommend a lower percentage. Otherwise, 4% is a great place to start. In fact, if you're willing to be flexible, you might even be able to start higher than 4%. And that might only require you to have 20 to 25 years worth of spending expenses saved up. If you meet some of these criteria, you can probably take some more risk. The first one is flexibility, the ability and willingness to spend less or to go back and earn additional income if it's needed. A short retirement. If you're expecting to be retired less than 30 years, then you can be more aggressive. If you have a portfolio with significant stock allocations, such as 75% or more, you may be able to spend more in retirement because it's more likely to keep up with inflation. And particularly if you have income in the form of a pension, annuity, Social Security, or other passive income source, then you'll be able to take a little bit more risk with how much you withdraw from the remaining nest egg because you know you're not going to be left with nothing. You should now have all the information you need to have a rough estimate of your financial independence target, the amount you should aim for to retire without much worry. Simply multiply your anticipated retirement expenses by a number in the range of 20 to 33. Then you've got your number.
The hosts of the White Coat Investor podcast are not licensed accountants, attorneys, or financial advisors. This podcast is free entertainment and information only. It should not be considered professional or personalized financial advice. You should consult the appropriate professional for specific advice relating to your situation.